Hey everyone, today I will be reacting to episode 2 of Takt Destiny. We're gonna get right into it, and we will start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. That Maestro's past, maybe. 2037. Mm. That his funeral, yeah. Mm. Yeah, that's gotta be rough. No music, but he's still playing the piano. Guess that was, him training until today to revenge his father. And there he became more of an expert, him today. The picture of his father. It's gotta be his father. Got to clean up again. Yeah, they're just there. Makes sense, want to help out. Gotta be a lot more noise in the background too with the vacuum cleaner, Gonna be more difficult to play the piano, I think. Getting closer and closer too. Yeah. Yeah. You the dirtiest part. Yeah. It's like the mother to the siblings. Yeah, I heard that it's Mappa this time that making the episode. Last time it was Madhouse. So far, I guess there are people that are better than me at seeing the differences. But for me, so far at least, I have not quite seen the big difference yet. So I think I see that as a good sign, actually. That both of them are pretty much having the same quality when it comes to the animation of this. So that's good. Just opening song right now. Falling Star. Yeah. This visual I've seen before actually on Mappa's YouTube, so Yeah. When it comes to the opening song. In the garage too. I thought they had a room for the piano. Mm. You still get dirty. At least they clean it up. Let's go ask the piano what it thinks. So the monsters come. Take out the piano. You know, you have a piano, just bring it out. Took your piece of pie too. Take care of yourself, maybe, if they do that. Just gonna rot them at home. Well, you know, so I guess they can't move yet. They have to make sure he stands on his own feet before they can leave. That would probably be a sad goodbye though if they have to separate like that. Still playing in the garage too. Raining outside. Right, finally gets in his own little 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 world, you know, of him being in the concert. He's like the main star of this. It's like, you know, the rain resembles the clapping. Ah, there he is. Yes. Mm. Maybe. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Yeah, that's why you play, right? So other people can hear it. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe it is. Yeah, right. Of course. But I think it's gonna have the opposite effect. If no one has here heard music for a very, very long time and he plays, you know, it's gonna have the good effect, I think. Yeah, right. They just miss music. So if he can play the piano somehow, that would probably be everyone liking it. You wash his hand. Wow, she's playing very well too. She's sleeping? Okay, no. Close her eyes, like. But she seems happy with playing the piano. That was very good. That was very good. Yeah, I was surprised too. Mm. You didn't hear that? Can do a duet, maybe play the piano together. Maybe, it resembles something from her past to play it. You're probably gonna enter. The name really matter though. Sure. You're welcome back. Are you sure? Uh, Looks much cleaner now. Hmm. Cares. Yeah. Yep. Uh-huh. I see, this blooming romance coming. Right. That's a good thought. I have no one to play for if they move to New York. Right, so this gotta be the carnival or festival or whatever. Hmm. That's good, for everyone to experience some kind of music. Yep. That's a real piano. Best pianist in the world, huh? Let's hope. Probably, in the last second he will show up or something like that. That's what I'm expecting. Grand Maestro. I don't know if he's related to Maestro in the. Can't be. Could be what they use called pianists, maybe maestro. He shows up. Everyone, expecting the world's best pianist to show up, but yep, you better drag him over there. Yep. Until he arrives, you want to see me juggle? Hurry up. But no, she's gonna play the piano, obviously. Like, she's the world's second best pianist until the world's best pianist arrives. Ooh, he arrived. Yes, there he come. Almost, I guess he ran here because he looks a bit exhausted. Right. Well, I guess she was stressed out, if he comes or not, but he finally came, That's some relief, he changed his mind. The piano's all yours. Everyone wants to hear you play. Her eyes still shining up, here plays the piano for everyone. That's what she wanted to see, him getting out of his little bubble. Nice duet. That's what I wanted to see. We got it. Very much in sync, too. It's interesting because I don't think they have practiced it with each other for this, and still it's going very well. Ah, he hears them. Yeah, he seems pleased about it. They're not done yet. He actually starts to slowly smile too, he can hear everyone cheering for him, He's finally feels more happy about this, and she's like super happy about this. Oh, they actually animated the, what's when you see those things go up and down when you play the piano. That's nice. They're both genuinely enjoying it now. That's why I keep playing. Yes, that went well. Yeah, I bet. Bet she was more nervous, he wouldn't come, but he did. Yep, better thank the crowd. She's so full of energy. But I guess that's, how they are a fitting couple. They're so different, but, she. Wait, what? There's Waken the Monsters, maybe? Okay, yeah. I was kind of wondering, why they have this festival actually when, the monsters can come. So, that doesn't look good. Wait, she's injured too? I don't know if she protected him, maybe. Her necklace is glowing. I don't think she died. Probably just unconscious. Or something. I just can't see her dying in the episode 2. I don't think that happened. Glowing stronger? Why? Ouch! That hurt. Transformation too. Hmm. I gotta say that was a kind of a weird ending actually. Um, to be honest, maybe the answers will come in the next episode. I don't know. But for but overall, it was a great episode. Don't get me wrong, this was a great episode. Because I heard that Mappa animated this instead of Madhouse, and Madhouse animated the first episode. Um, I guess I could see some kind of difference, as the episodes went on. But to be honest, I don't see neither Madhouse or Mappa, any one of them doing it better than the others. For me, it's just I don't usually focus too much on how the animation looks. Actually, that's not usually my main focus when I watch anime. So for me, both animations from both Madhouse and Mappa works fine for me. Um, I see nothing wrong in that. Usually when I watch an anime, it's usually story wise that I react. So yeah, the animation was great. I have no complaints on the animation. And yeah, we got some backstory on what happened to Maestro's father. He died, and I guess that he wanted to revenge his father afterwards. To Yeah, and that's why he kept practicing the piano. Um, I might this might be far stretched coming from me, but something tells me that, and I don't know if it's true or not, but it wouldn't surprise me if the writers of this story took inspiration from what we have been through right now with the pandemic and everything, with lockdowns, restrictions, because a lot of the things that we see in these first episodes, to me, they are very much like what we've been through since 2020. We can see, for example, with the monsters living underground. So you're not allowed to play music anymore. So for me, that is kind of like when everything happened here, and there were lockdowns, you know, and restrictions, you know, and everything like that. Festivals, events, you know, were cancelled. Um, so to me, that's very, very much like that. Until, you know, when maybe restrictions uh, uh, are being removed, you know, and you start to see, you know, it's slowly going back to normal again. That's what I saw with this festival that they saw, you know, that they that they went to, you know, that, you know, slowly we're trying to get back to normal again. And that's pretty much what, you know, this world that we live in are going through too, right? That when we had things under control with what is going on right now, you know, then we can slowly ease restrictions. um so yeah, it might be weird for me to think like that, but that's the feeling I get, you know, that this resembles a lot of what we are going through, or what we have gone through for the last almost 2 years now. uh, Not 2 years, but soon 2 years. um so yeah, but yeah, I was never actually expecting her to die. I was never actually emotional during the time when she was collapsed above him, you know, with her injuries and her closing her eyes. That was not emotional for me at all. Because um, for me, if this show is gonna be for a core, you know, I just can't see them killing off one of the main characters after just 2 episodes. That's not happening. And I was so, you know, I wasn't really expecting her to, you know, die in episode 2, and that's why I couldn't really be emotional when she looked so injured and everything. So because for me it was like, you know, she's gonna be fine. So yeah. um what happens in the end of the show, that might be something completely different, but yeah, I just couldn't see her die in episode 2. That that wasn't in my world, and that's what also why I wasn't feeling the least emotional during that scene. For me, it was just like, oh, she's, you know, she's injured, but she's gonna be fine. Um, because if she did die in episode 2 already, you know, I guess it would probably go downhill for the story too if they did that. So yeah, that was expected that she survived. Although I do think it was kind of weird how she went from, um, but how she went from, you know, she closed her eyes, and you know, and then the necklace started to glow, and then she suddenly transformed and she was back to normal again. But maybe that's how, because this is only 2 episodes, we don't really have all the answers yet, so it's too early for me to really say anything about that, to be honest. um because, you know, maybe as the show goes on, we're gonna get more answers, you know, how she's working, you know, why she went back to normal after transforming, you know, and why she transformed out of the blue in the first place. So, you know, I'm gonna keep open minded right now to see when the answers come, because I'm pretty sure they're gonna come. You know, more information about who is she, you know, why is she the way she is, and why does she transform, and why, you know, does she get those I don't know what I called, you know, those that she used to tie up him. Um, so I'm just gonna keep an open mind to maybe think that that's part of the mystery about her. You know, who is she? So it's fine. It's fine. Um, but overall, though, this was another great episode. As I said, I don't really see any difference when I see animation wise that it looks different when Madhouse are doing the episode and when Mappa is doing the episode. But neither Mappa or Madhouse animation for me in this show makes any different on how I feel about the show, because my main focus are not usually when it comes to animation. I barely ever comment animation. Um, as long as there's a good story, I'm pleased. So both Madhouse and Mappa is fine with me. Whoever makes the episodes, that's totally fine with me. As long as the story is good, I'm pleased. And so far, I do like the story. So yeah. So overall, I'm very pleased with this story. As I said, in the end, I have a lot of questions, about why, what happened, but I'm not gonna comment too much about that because it's only 2 episodes. We might get answers later on, so I just leave it as it is right now. But yeah, that's all I can say for now. So if you like this reaction, you can give me a like, you can comment if you have any thoughts, subscribe for more reactions, and you can follow me on Twitter. The name is down below. Also put the link in the description. Other than that, please let me know what you thought, and I wish you all a good day. Bye.